Growing up was tough. I used to think of myself as one of the greats, the smartest person to walk the earth, Albert Einstein Jr. I'll do a lot of dumb shit and think of myself as that nigga. You is you, I am him. And that made my parents always question, Iromo Wolele. Even guess, bro. I remember several times when we had them over and they're just looking at me. Some even come over to ask me what I'm up to. Or even better, why do I look so mischievous? And at that point, I didn't understand what was going on because to me, I was just chilling. But now, I do recall giving them a lot of reasons to think that. For one, I was stubborn and never listened to anything my parents said. And that came with a huge consequence of getting beat. But I didn't care. As long as I had things my way, I was good, is what I would like to say. But I also didn't like getting beat, bro. Especially by my mom. All power, little accuracy. She would swing with her full human strength knowing that the cane is gonna touch a part of your body. Where? She didn't care. As long as she heard me cry, she was good. And after that, she still had the audacity to come speak to me. Oh, mommy, you know I did it for you. Like how? How do you put me through pain for me? And you know the crazy thing? I would go back and do the exact same thing. Like why, bro? And that type of behavior is why I can tell you this today. This story takes place in the good old motherland, Lagos, Nigeria. On this wonderful Thursday when my mom told me she was gonna head over to school to pay for my IGCSE lessons. Fast forward to my first class and it hit me. She didn't say when she was coming, and that posed a problem. I wasn't that good student I told her I was. I was a troublemaker, a rebel. Some teachers had an eye out for me, waiting for me to make that one mistake that gets me expelled. But she couldn't know this because you're my cuz. That was meant to be funny. So I had to think of a plan. Something that got me away from trouble for the whole day. Yo, why? Listen. Why don't you avoid any source of trouble for today? That makes sense. But how do we do that? So that was the plan. Avoid any source of trouble. And to be honest, I was doing pretty good. In fact, an amazing job. I was out here getting compliments from teachers and that had never happened before. So it got to me, man. I got a little cocky. I decided that day I was gonna change. No more trouble. No more Agbero lifestyle, my guy. Yeah, I had a thug life in school. But I was done with that. Never again. Getting compliments was definitely something I could get used to. But as they say, all good things must come to an end, and this sure did, cause towards the end of school, my final and also my worst class, biology, was in place. And the teacher decided to have it in the lab cause we had a joint class with the entire set. Meaning, everyone who took biology in the set was present. No shaking, bro. You've got this. My thug Yorobuski senses started tingling. Yo, FK, Omoyami, Wagwan. That definitely wasn't a good voice. It was one of my thugger friends, and for the sake of this video, we're gonna call him John. I look up, and I see he's with someone, Jack. Everyone knew three of us as the Agbero trio. So that wasn't a good place for me to be right now. So you dey sure nah?
Big party girl from Jamaica, come my way, swing my way, yeah, yeah. Big party girl from the southern side, come my way, swing my way, yeah, yeah. Any road trip to Montego Bay, Dr. Skin, the Ferrari, it can be party after party. And me only lolly and the cheddar and go spray you just bounce around bit on me,